What's happening, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Netflix has proven to be a center for original movies and shows of many genres, albeit of different quality over the years. This year, the streaming service promised members a new film from its studio every week. Take a look back at the finest Netflix movies of 2021 now that the year has concluded. Here are the best Netflix movies of 2021. Number 8, The Power of the Dog. Benedict Cumberbatch, Kirsten Dunst, Jesse Plemons, and Jodie Smith-McPhee give strong performances in Jane Campion's The Power of the Dog. The film is set in 1925 in Montana and tells the story of cattle rancher Phil Furbank Cumberbatch and the family that his brother Plemons brings home with him. It's a hard film from famed writer and director Jane Campion that will undoubtedly be discussed during awards season. Number 7, Bebo. Lin-Manuel Miranda has had a busy year with the release of the film adaptation of his first Broadway musical In the Heights, his directional debut on Tick, Tick, Boom, and his latest Disney collaboration Encanto, but another amazing project he worked on went unnoticed. Bebo is a charming and poignant animated film about a dancing and singing honey bear that, with the help of a small girl, races to convey an important message. Bebo will elicit strong emotions in audiences of all ages while providing excellent amusement for children. Number 6, The Harder They Fall. Netflix tried something different this summer by releasing an interwoven trilogy based on R.L. Stine's popular series of horror novels over 3 weeks. The Fear Street films, which are titled 1994, 1978, and 1666, were fun and exciting slasher trifectas released on the streaming site. The trilogy was done flawlessly, and each chapter stood on its own, with the emotional through line being the friendship between Kiana Madeira and Olivia Scott Welch's Dina and Samantha. These movies were a lot of fun, and they proved that Netflix can and should do more event trilogies like this. Number 5, Passing. Rebecca Hall made her directional debut in Passing, starring Tessa Thompson and Ruth Negga, in addition to appearing in The Night House and Godzilla vs. Kong this year. The black and white picture, based on the 1929 novel, tells the story of Claire, a black lady Negga who lives in 1920s New York City while passing as a white woman. Claire is drawn to her origins when she runs with a childhood friend Irene Thompson in the city, complicating both of their lives. Passing has been beautifully updated and has a timeless feel that we will return to for many years. Number 4, Tick, Tick, Boom. Tick, Tick, Boom, Lin-Manuel Miranda's directional debut, brings Jonathan Larson's play of the same name to life, and it's an amazing film to say the least. Andrew Garfield is in command of the part, which he shares with Alexander Shipp, Vanessa Hudgens, and Robin DeJess. Tick, Tick, Boom explores the power and pitfalls of being a working creative, as well as some lovely life lessons and incredibly catchy melodies through Larson's quest to become a great playwright before the success of Rent. It's a timeless classic and a lovely comfort flick. Number 3, Burnham Inside. If you could only put a few movies in a time capsule to explain the state of our civilization in 2021, Burnham Inside would undoubtedly be one of them. While some may consider this a comedy special, I believe it's a film. Even though it's comedian Bo Burnham in a room with a projector, a few props, and some songs to sing, it has 3 acts, the main character, and a cinematic quality to it. Due to the pandemic, Burnham is trapped inside his house, pondering the big questions about internet culture, a white woman's Instagram, being problematic, and sadness. The Netflix original is a contemplative, heartbreaking, and fascinating look at life in the post-pandemic age. Number 2, The Mitchells vs. the Machines. When The Mitchells vs. the Machines premiered exclusively on Netflix earlier this year, Sony Animation's cooperation with the streaming site paid off twice. It's a family action flick masquerading as a love letter to movies. The film depicts a dysfunctional modern nuclear family as Katie, Abby Jacobson, the oldest kid, prepares to attend college and seek a career in filmmaking. The family finds themselves in the middle of the robot apocalypse as tensions between Katie and her father rise due to an unexpected road trip. It's one of the year's most enjoyable watches. Number 1, Don't Look Up. Director Adam McKay makes climate change humorous with this angry satirical comedy. An extinction-level comet is on a collision course with Earth, and Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence play astronomers on a media tour to warn humanity. However, the government, the media, and the general population react with antagonism, frenzy, or indifference to the warning. Instead of doing something about the comet, everyone is just chatting about the individuals who disagree with them about it. Netflix has another successful year in the film industry. There's something for everyone in this collection, which includes mystery, romance, comedy, or horror, you name it. Plus, all of your favorite celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio and Zendaya, as well as Eric Andre, Octavia Spencer, and others. In 2022, it's pretty certain that some amazing movies are coming. Do let us know in the comments down below which Netflix movies or TV shows are you looking forward to the most in 2022. And with that, I'll catch you guys later in another video. Bye now!